Meet my parents. They're honest, fun-loving people that did their best to prepare me for life's challenges. They taught me many valuable lessons, things like the golden rule, what foods to eat, how to raise a family, and pursue a living. Now, my formal education was pretty standard. I graduated from a state school 3 times with standard curriculum. I was taught a hodgepodge of generic information that I couldn't recite back to you if my life depended on it, but I was ready to take life by the horns. So, what happened next? Did my parents' limited life exposure and education prepare me for today's world? A world with much different challenges, for instance, connecting in interviews, how to manage a growing workload, properly navigating a meeting, challenges like inept social interactions, growing health concerns, shopping habits, managing debt, how to handle stressful environments, living in a social media world, mastering dress etiquette, and finally, what foods are best suited for me. The great news is, we are now living in what we are calling an information renaissance. Technology has bestowed us with piles and piles of information for us to utilize as we see fit, if we know how to find it. We are trending toward a world where the value of hard skills or technical skills are diminishing as we are understanding a balance is what is required to thrive. If you want to learn a skill these days, there are literally thousands of people willing to train you online for peanuts. Well, likes. Actually, if we can add some value to you today, MIT OpenCourseWare has many courses posted up for free online.
This is all great, but why do we need Adulting1101?
Great question. I believe it's safe to say that it requires more than a deep knowledge base to achieve one's ideal life. It takes the right set of skills. Also, there are far too many antiquated systems and beliefs that are limiting our generation's potential to thrive. Does it make sense to choose a leader based on rehearsed questions and answer delivery? Perhaps formulating on-the-job scenarios and requesting prepared solutions would make more sense. Could you imagine selecting your partner based on an interview? Now go get him, Tiger. Now, companies are catching wind and implementing personality and software questionnaires as part of their pre-selection process, which is how our curriculum can help you thrive. Moving on to the short version of skill set evolution because of time, you can see here hard skills relevant in each modern age have changed a bit. But guess what carries over from decade to decade? Those sweet soft skills. This is the very definition of applicable skills, like problem solving, execution, negotiating, communication, and business sense. These skills aren't properly being widely taught, and I believe this can be formalized along with an onslaught of relevant skills in order to arm ourselves with useful abilities, including how to best enjoy life. Now, who doesn't enjoy a good top 5 list as we approach the end of the year? Forbes magazine lists the top 5 job skills for 2020 and beyond are 1. Emotional intelligence, 2. Creativity, 3. Flexibility and adaptability, 4. Data literacy, and 5. Tech savviness. So allow me to help tie this all together. Our mission is to unlock the limiting beliefs of our students so they may obtain relevant skill sets, allowing them to open any door of opportunity they can imagine in every facet of their lives. We want to build a community of learners as well as contributors, prioritizing culture, progress, and fulfillment. And thanks to our lovely model Miriam, we like to display an array of classes in our curriculum. The information is sourced through proven models, books, concepts, and experts in their respective fields. We also understand that quality content needs to be entertaining, easily accessible, and relatable by today's standards. So it's important we build the right partnerships, improve in our content abilities, and listen to our community. We believe it all starts at Worklodge. This community allows us to operate in a space that is well connected and allows us to efficiently utilize the limited resources we have coming in the short term. The goal is to build a quality following that will spread these teaching alongside us and eventually become adopted in the educational system. Our next steps for the 2020 year is to continue creating quality content that our students enjoy, creating valued partnerships, and growing our outreach. Thank you so very much for watching, my adult friends.